Happy New Week, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back once again to Frontliner YouTube channel. And as usual, I'm going to be your host, and thank you so much for your great support that you are showing me on this platform. Now, my fellow Kenyans, we all understand that during the weekend, there was a county government economic empowerment here in Nairobi at State House, where President William Samoei Ruto allowed the Gen Zs to occupy State House on a peaceful way with an invitation without going to the street to protest the way they normally go to the street to protest, so that they can occupy State House and tell President William Samoei Ruto some of the things or challenges that they are passing through their government that is forcing them to go to the street to fight for their rights. So during the weekend, they were allowed to meet President William Samoei Ruto, but none of them addressed some of the issue that they have been undergoing through the government of William Samoei Ruto. Ilikuwa tu ni kukunywa masoda, kutupa zingine, kudance, kufanya nini na kuimba 2 term 10 bila break. But nobody addresses any issue that the Gen Zs used to undergo. So earlier today, we are receiving a sad news that have been posted on the X Twitter on Professor TV. Just go and search Professor TV. You are going to be shocked. That let me read for you this tweet that have been posted. Food poison at State House. 1 minute you are chilling in the State House. The next minute you are fighting for your life. Kumbe food poison can kill someone instantly. Leo nimeona vile kifo hukua karibu I say. That is the statement that have been posted, aired out by Professor TV on the social media platform on Twitter. I just want you to go to the X Twitter. Maybe some people might accuse me that, oh, your headline is wrong, or nini. Just go and type Professor TV on X Twitter. We know that many Gen Zs behaved badly during that celebration at State House because they didn't know that that one was a trap of William Samoei Ruto to start getting them closer to his government ahead of 2027 election. That one was not a genuine county government economic empowerment at State House. Ruto is a clever politician. Ashaona hawa Gen Z ndio wananiletea shida. What can I do to bring them closer to my government so that they can stop the ongoing protests in the Republic of Kenya that is painting bad picture under my government? It is true. The Gen Z is the reason why William Samoei Ruto is so hopeless, so terrified. Because Gachagua is giving William Samoei Ruto a sleepless night. The Gen Zs also are busy giving President William Samoei Ruto a sleepless night, and that is the reason why Ruto alikaa chini akaona that our Gen Z wamekuwa wakienda street ati wanataka occupy State House. What can I do? Let me buy some border. Let me do some economic empowerment to attract them so that they can stop criticizing my government. And before we proceed with this analysis, I want you to watch what happened during the State House visit, and another video where a young lady is now analyzing what was meant with that economic empowerment that happened during the weekend here in Nairobi at State House, that was all about to bring the Gen Zs closer to the President of the Republic of Kenya that have been suffering on the hands of the Gen Z revolution after betraying his own promises and chasing away his former Deputy President, Rigathi Gachagua, who was one of the best candidate or student under his UDA party. You can watch the video.
Mea kiburi. Unaona hizi zote ni soda. Na tukunywi, tatuwaoneshe. Mea kiburi. Hii ni kiburi tumemea. Wewe ni safaras. Tumemenyea kiburi. Soda, main. Nazitupa, hebu ona gabo. Wewe ona gabe. Masafara tumemea kiburi. Hiyo ni gabo. Gabo yetu tunarogota hadi masoda. Gabo ya State House. Na kuja tu State House. Gabo iko hivi.
This is for entertainment purposes only. So, the so-called political wizards were at it again. After the major ritual at the, on the 88 portal, which has seen so many accidents take place across the country. Nabi actually invited 15,000 youth to State House, and they dubbed it Occupy State House in a bid to counter and dilute and diminish the energy and the spirit of the real Gen Z who wanted to take over State House. This is not that he just, empowerment, Sijui, let's invite you to State House. It is a direct ritual to try and counter the genuine spirit, the genuine anger, the genuine desire to occupy State House and remove the thieves, the killers, the destroyers of this nation. They are overworking, family. They really thought that this fake Occupy State House with Sijui artists, with Sijui 15,000 youth from God knows where, would act against the real spirit of the Gen Z, the warriors that have been sent, the ancient warriors that have been sent to save this nation. It's the same thing that they keep trying to do, having all these hashtags, trying to overpower the hashtags where you'll see 1 term, 2 term, whatever. It doesn't work like that. The spirit has already spoken. Whether it's not today, whether it's tomorrow, whether it's the next day, the spirit has spoken. And one day, the real ones will occupy State House. Because it's done. Spiritually, this thing is done, family. And they're still trying to use so much wizardry and power when the age has already ended. The dispensation has ended. We are in a new dispensation. And the Most High, the ancestors, have said that Kenya will return to its rightful rulers. Puppets, puppet masters, and all foreign altars will be brought down in our generation. It cannot be stopped by petty wizardry. It cannot be stopped by lesser magic. It cannot be stopped by trying to create a fake Occupy State House and thinking that that will somehow remove the real authentic spirit and energy where 10,000, actually more than 10,000, thousands and thousands of youth walked to State House and was stopped by the jinns and, all kinds of magic and, energetic weapons. It doesn't happen like that. It's over. No matter what they do, it's over. Don't fall for the BS, family. And don't for a minute think that they win. Soon and very soon, it will be over for the politicians as we return to the ancient order of this sacred land. It is what it is, and if you know, you know.
So that is what happened. That was something that was meant on that demonstration, on that celebration at State House. It was not a genuine. Mtu asikudangani. That county government economic empowerment here in Nairobi at State House was to make sure that Ruto interact with the Gen Zs so that he can bring them closer to his government as we are approaching the next general election. Nobody should lie to you that Ruto did a very, very, it is true. Kenya alifanya ni mzuri. Sahi wengine wako na pikipiki, wengine wako na water tank, wengine wako na hizi charani za kushona manguo, wengine wako na hizi washing machine, vitu za kuosha magari, zinaitwaje? nimesahau many things. Watu walipewa vitu mingi huko kwa State House, vitu mingi kabisa, but they didn't know the agenda of William Samoei Ruto. That is number one. Hakuna mwenye alijua agenda ya Ruto. Kila mtu alikuwa tu ni Ruto, two term. Watu wana dance na wanakunywa soda. Yaani ilikuwa tu ni sherehe ya kukata na shoka, mpaka wengine wanafosiwa kusema two term. Yet they don't know what is behind that county government economic empowerment here in Nairobi. So let us pray that huyu msichana hajakufa, afaitie tu maisha yake kwa hospitali, but let us pray that hajakufa, because if this child, a female child, will die, huyu msichana akikufa, it will be another problem, because alikuwa huko State House. If it is true that alipewa sumu huko State House, then we don't know what to say. The person that will be behind all this is President William Samoei Ruto, together with the committee that organized that county government here in Nairobi economic empowerment, where the chief guest was the governor of Nairobi County, Johnson Sakaja. Let us pray and wish him a quick recovery so that he can return back to his normal health, because we don't want to lose younger generation as soon as possible. We are having many things to discuss or to put in line, especially here in Kenya. Our government, we need to line things here in government, and we don't want to lose our younger generation as soon as possible. May God bless you, ladies and gentlemen, and let us meet in the next video that is going to be uploaded shortly within no time. Remember to subscribe, comment, and like for more updates daily, so that whenever we publish a video like this, YouTube will automatically notify you that we have uploaded something new on our YouTube channel. Tuonane baadaye.